Test. Right there.
Okay, and then mine sounds good.
Sweet.
All right, so now we're here for round 3
Of Jay's Original Podcast.
Yeah.
At the beautiful Jay's Original Hoagie Shop.
Absolutely.
Fueled by.
It's been a great week.
Yeah, it's been
It
really
has
busy.
been a great week. It has been a great week. We're just glad to be back doing it again one more time.
Don't we have like a tournament of some sort coming up to cater for next week?
I think for tennis, but I'm not sure what the date is. I still got to look at that.
All right, well, that'll be cool.
Yep.
I love to do the catering for stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yep. Had some impromptu caterings this week.
Yeah.
That was a blast.
Got those ladies coming in asking for 7 and coming back and asking for 7 more plus another 7.
That's another 7?
Yeah.
That
21
that's someone
altogether within, 30 minutes? 40 minutes?
Then there was the call this morning. We had a call this morning. Was it a teacher?
I don't know what she was. I assume she was.
Somebody from Holland Hall. She came in and asked for 6, 7 sandwiches. One of them was a salad, but we're having to do that. And then we got a rush coming in. And then we got 5 DoorDashes all at the same time.
Well, and I assume too that she was the ladies from yesterday because she sounded kind of
Unsure.
and so
But she
was
was
from
wearing
yesterday.
a Holland Hall shirt.
Yeah. Okay. So then
Whereas
now we know.
the other ladies were.
I think I saw.
I think they're accountants. Those other ladies were.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they were.
Or a law firm. I don't know. One
Yeah.
of the two. But very serious.
Yes.
Unlike us.
Yeah.
We just like to have fun.
Yeah, because we do.
I don't have a serious bone in my body.
So Pick'em, second week of Pick'em. Jay, you're still winning. You're 16,
ahead,
16 and 4. You're doing really well.
You got to give me credit where credit's due. I love it.
And I'm number 2.
Number 2, I'm bringing up the rear, but I had a bad week. I had a bad week 1.
I
Where I
just like
went
that you-
I went 4 and 7. No, 4 and 6.
I like that you have the most enthusiasm, and you're down here.
Yeah, he's the one who set it all up.
I know.
I've been doing it. I've been doing it since high school every year, and
You
yeah,
lose every year, don't you?
I went 7 and 3 last week. The only problem was the Alabama-Texas game that I had 8 points on and I lost it.
Yeah, I think
But-
everybody had that picked the other way.
Yeah, because I
Here
don't think
especially, you can't pick Texas.
Rob had Texas
I picked
though.
Texas
Oh, very good.
So
because I'm big, going opposite directions.
Right, and you like the logo.
Well, and I have my stepmom in the back of my mind going, "Oh, don't pick them," and I'm going to pick them.
so yeah, this coming week got some games coming up. But if you want to get in, it is only still week 2 with week 3 coming up. If you want to get in there, it's ESPN, College Pick'em, and the group you want to join. You want to join Jay's Original Podcast. It's a confidence-based point system where you have 10 games per week, and you list the game that you think you're most confident on up there at number 10. Your least confident game goes down at number 1. So it's not just straight wins and losses. There's a gambling aspect to it, which is really fun. Except I don't actually gamble. This
Yeah,
is my
there's
thing.
no,
Yeah,
there's no money
involved,
And all you got,
unless you want to give me some money.
and you're looking for bragging rights. That's all you're doing.
Yeah, it is. It is bragging.
I want the
rights.
bragging rights.
It's
each
kind of
week.
it's the same way as fantasy.
Exactly.
Speaking of games, guys,
Yeah, what's this game you were telling us about?
I got a game here. So you guys have all seen Top Gear, right?
Oh yeah.
So on Top Gear, they have the cool wall, which is a wall of different cars that they have picked and chosen and categorized as Sub-Zero, cool, uncool, and then I forget what the bottom rung is. So what I'm doing here is that same thing, but I'm doing it with people.
Oh.
I have here with me 4 celebrities, and we are going to come to a consensus on whether or not they are cool, uncool, or totally lame.
Okay.
Like totally lame, they have no redeeming qualities.
My problem is will I even know who they are?
Oh, you will.
Okay.
You will.
Yeah, he made sure to get some that we would
I
know.
went pretty easy
Okay.
this week. I went pretty
Alright,
easy.
alright,
All right.
good.
So the most controversial one is going last. All right.
Okay.
All
So I
right.
like it.
Our first celebrity is Marissa Tomei.
Oh, man, she's so
My
hot.
cousin Vinny.
We have Marissa Tomei,
Yeah.
Aunt May in Spider-Man in the newest ones.
Yeah.
And star in My Cousin Vinny, among other things. Also, she was in a movie with
Wins an
Robert.
award?
Yep, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah. Remember that?
She's in The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke.
Yep.
Didn't see that, but
I didn't see it, but
Is that pretty
yeah.
good?
Oh, you want to
I
see
know
it?
it's on there. So what do you think, guys?
You want to see it? It's good.
Is Marissa Tomei cool, uncool, or totally lame?
Oh, cool.
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 Cool?
Whole,
She's totally
hands
cool.
down.
Explain.
Oh,
I mean,
she's beautiful.
She's hot. She's been in lots of really good movies.
Is that
I mean,
it?
just
I
her,
mean-
and her attitude's so great.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's
from
really-
what I've seen of her.
Yeah, all the interviews I've seen, she just seems really like, you know,
Down to earth
chill,
and-
down
yeah.
to earth. Doesn't seem like, you know, mean
Yeah.
or rude.
Okay.
And
She's
George
not Miley
Costanza had a
Cyrus.
I'll
chance
say
at
this.
it.
I'll say it. I'll be devil's advocate for not like on the cool. She's said some stuff where like, okay, so like none of us have a chance with her if we're all single, okay? Because it's like she has no interest in settling down with anybody whatsoever, no matter who they are. None of us have a chance.
Well, I mean,
Does it
how
matter?
does that not have a chance if she doesn't want to settle down? She sounds like an open book to me.
All right, so is
Yeah.
Marissa Tomei
Cool.
All right.
I got cool.
All right, here we go. Next
All right,
one.
Number two.
Number 2, I have Tom Cruise.
Oh,
He was cool in the old days at Magna PI. I don't know about today.
Scientology.
I thought he
but
was
he
cool
also
when
did
I was a kid.
2 Top Gun movies, the second of which was really, really good. Jay, you still haven't seen Maverick, have you?
Oh, wait. Tom Cruise. I'm thinking of Selleck. Sorry.
Tom Selleck.
This is a very. You know what? We'll have
There's a mustache
No,
missing.
I don't
next
mind.
time we do Tom. Next time we do this, I will do Tom Selleck.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Because Magna PI, I mean, credit. Sorry, people.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Listen. I like Mission Impossibles.
I can't get past his personality.
Can't get past his personality.
I've just seen him be such a weirdo and
True.
kind of a dick to people that I can't forgive it.
Okay. But he's also though I would say the last like true Hollywood superstar. It's like you see a movie because Tom Cruise is in it.
Well, I mean,
I avoid
like-
movies when I see Tom Cruise is
like
in
the
it.
last Mission
But
Impossible.
you're different though, Rob.
I am different.
Yeah.
True. You go against the grain.
I was born on a different planet.
But the last Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise does his own stunts in it.
He does his own stunts.
See,
I think
I
that's
will
cool.
give him that. That yes, he can do his own stunts.
I'm not going to give him equal to Marissa Tomei. He's out.
Okay.
But I'm going to go. We'll just go. I guess we're going to have to go uncool because I'm not going to go.
He's not totally lame.
Right.
Damn it! Now you're gonna make me say that he's cool though, because since you point
Not
out
cool.
he does his own stunts.
Oh.
So
But he's not as cool as Mr. Tomei. Hey, listen, we got
Well,
three
okay.
choices.
He's a
Okay.
Scientologist though.
That too.
so I mean that's
It's over the edge. It's
That's
over the
down.
edge.
Oh, uncool?
Uncool.
uncool. All right,
Yeah, we're not going to go
Scientologist.
totally lame. We're going uncool.
Uncool.
Yeah.
Uncool.
Hi,
We had to talk
Danny
about-
Masterson was the last Scientologist that I heard about.
We had to
So
talk about that.
Yeah, that didn't turn out all that well.
nope.
Poor that 70s show.
Hyde from that '70s show.
Oh, yeah.
Scientologist.
We talked about him yesterday,
Yes,
didn't
we did. Yep.
So I'll
That guy,
associate the two.
We're not
Okay.
going to see him for a long, long, long time.
All
Maybe
right.
never.
Our next celebrity has a little bit of controversy to her. Recent controversy.
Okay.
Okay.
Tied to a movie that she's done. Sandra Bullock.
Oh. But I mean
Played-
that controversy. I don't see
played,
how that's her fault.
It's not her fault at all. She played Michael Orr's mom, Leanne Toohey, in The Blind Side, award-winning movie that Michael Orr is not very happy about right now because of a conservatorship that he apparently signed, allegedly.
But
I don't know.
that not being, I'm not. We're not going to get in. I'm not going to
Also,
get into that one because
Co-starred with George Clooney in Gravity.
I mean, I love Miss Congeniality. She's pretty funny
Yeah.
in those movies.
And then Proposal was pretty darn good.
I haven't seen that one. Have you
Proposal with Ryan Reynolds. I've seen most of it.
Have you ever seen Murder by Numbers?
No,
Yes.
no.
Great.
What's that
It's
about?
fantastic.
With the computers and all that.
No, that's The Net.
Okay, The
Murder by
Net.
Numbers
Yeah,
is
that was
where
great.
she's a detective, and there's these two kids that want to know what it's like to kill and how to get away with it. So they plant evidence, like you see them make all the plans and who they're going to kill and all that. And she and her cop, her partner, they're falling for every bit of, fake clue that they're putting out there. But then there's one, it's a bamboo hair that like throws off the entire thing. which is why they put it there.
Yeah.
But she just plays a really awesome cop in that, and it's a really good movie.
Oh, also, she's in one of my mom's favorite movies, The Heat,
Is that the one where there are two cops?
with Melissa McCarthy.
Yes, yes, that's quite
I saw
funny.
that a long time ago. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah,
That
that
was pretty good.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, she was in Speed with
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves.
Speed was great, both of them. I like the second
I
one.
mean, I'm not going to go totally lame with her.
I have a very high opinion of Sandra Bullock.
Yeah,
I think Sandra Bullock is cool. She's not really in a whole lot of things anymore, but I feel like she's.
I can't think of anything that she's ever done or said that I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't know
Right,
about
right,
that
right.
Sandra Bullock. You
Yeah.
know,
I'll give her
if anything,
cool.
she's
I'll give
like,
her
oh
cool.
yeah,
You'll give her cool?
Yeah, yeah.
I think she's cool.
I'll give her cool.
All right, Sandra Bullock. Cool.
In fact, out of the list of everyone that you have so far, I would put Sandra Bullock
Like
Number one?
the
at the
coolest?
top.
Cooler than Marissa Tomei?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
That's a, I don't know. Yeah.
All right,
Not
you
sure
guys,
there.
and here's the most controversial one.
Oh God.
I have strong opinions about this.
Okay, I can't wait.
This I have.
Well, wait. Will Jay have strong opinions about
I
this?
don't know.
I don't even know who it is.
I have Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Oh, The Rock.
I think The Rock has reached a point where I think he's lame.
I agree.
You agree?
Really?
He got to a point where, it was The Rock. You wanted to see it.
Yes.
Movie, TV show, but I don't know. Like, there's just something about his personality now that I'm like, I don't care.
Jumanji, Back to the Jungle. That was pretty
Jumanji,
good.
I mean, those are
The
good.
Jumanji movies were good. See, the thing that it is for me, Wrestler The Rock is the best.
Yeah.
True.
Wrestler The Rock was the best. That was his coolest.
So are we going
and
to
he's
separate
ridden
Dwayne
that.
Johnson from The Rock?
No.
Okay,
He's
so we're
the
still
same
talking
person.
about the same one.
He's the same person. This is a legacy.
Okay.
Okay? So, Wrestler The Rock got to his peak.
What puts him over the other side? What did he do?
What's gotten him over the edge to me is there's no way he's as old as he is and completely natty. He definitely is on roids,
Oh, yeah.
for one.
For sure.
Number two, he is the reason that
People are going to
Shazam,
be mad at me for that.
He's the reason
for
that Shazam and Black Adam would not have a movie with each other.
Yeah, he said he didn't want Black Adam to be viewed as the bad guy. So he kind of shot himself in the foot there because Black Adam
So,
and Shazam,
is he
he's the bad guy to Shazam. I mean,
See,
he's kind of
no,
like an anti-hero, but
You're going into these comic books that, you got to
Well, okay, that's
realize.
just one thing,
I
that's just one thing,
remember Spider-Man, Batman, Superman.
Shazam's
Captain
fairly
America.
old. He's DC.
Now, I do remember Shazam. It's been around for a while.
and he was
But-
originally called
what's this
Captain
one?
Marvel.
Black
Black Adam.
Black Adam? Never heard of that in my life.
No?
Just like I've never
He
heard
was
of
he
Ant-Man.
was a villain for Shazam originally.
Yeah,
it's just-
but he wanted to be the hero,
Yes.
and so he wouldn't let certain things happen.
Yeah.
And he tried to even test, though, at the end that he was going to be linking up with Superman either against or with somehow. But I loved that movie. I think that movie's awesome.
And number
but
three.
It did crash and burn at the box office.
Number
Sorry,
three, my
Black-
last thing.
Black Adam. Yeah.
Black Adam.
My last thing about The Rock that I think makes him totally lame is I'm pretty sure he's the reason that we're going to have a live action Moana here in the next couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
Because they announced that.
Yeah, there's no point.
It's not.
It's going to ruin it.
So think of the Disney movies that we've had live actions for now. Okay.
Right over my head.
All right, Jay. So Lion King, they made a live action of that. Okay, except it's not really live action. They just made it photorealistic.
Okay.
Yeah.
But all of the lines are animated, but none of them have any emotion
No
because
personality.
they
Yeah,
have no
because they're
personality.
photorealistic, supposed to look like
Yeah, give me the
aliens.
original
Okay.
Lion King from my kids' days.
The Jungle Book.
Jungle Book?
They made a live action or photorealistic Jungle Book, which I thought was
That
actually
one was,
pretty good.
was okay.
And then let's see, what's another one that they did? They did live action Beauty and the Beast.
That one was really bad.
You didn't like that one?
No. But-
They've done Cinderella like twice.
But that one, each
One
time
of
it
them-
came out,
one of them-
made no impression on anybody.
No. But now they're doing Moana, a movie which is like barely,
It's
not even 10
years.
Yeah, it's not even 10 years old. So there's
What
really
is-
no
what is-
point.
is that
There's
a
no
book?
nostalgia factor to
What's
it.
Moana?
Moana is about a Hawaiian girl, and she is supposed to
No, it's not. It's not old
But
classical Disney.
it's one of those ones that the kids now though, like it's a classic.
I liked
now.
Moana. I liked Moana. I didn't think it
The
was
Rock
a bad one.
sings in it.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
just
don't know
like
how-
just like when he was wrestling.
I don't know how well that's going to go though over as live.
They probably won't even make it a musical. Because
Then it'll be totally lame.
Mulan. Mulan is another one.
Yeah, that one sucked.
That one sucked. That was a COVID movie, and they removed all of the singing from it and made it completely lame. The girl they made Mulan's character like have no redeemable qualities whatsoever.
Again, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't really care.
Andy Griffith.
Oh, now, yeah. Mayberry RFD versus
The Fonz.
Andy Griffith. Which one did you like better? Now you're in my world.
Okay, maybe
Green
I'll
Acres?
try to do a little bit better.
Green
next time.
Acres?
I'll try to get a
My
wider
Three
range of
Sons?
people. You know who all these people are, though.
These people don't even have a clue what I'm talking about.
You know who all these?
Sad.
Okay.
They might know Gilligan's Island.
I got I got all of season 2 on DVD.
There you go. Season 2 of Gilligan's.
That was the one that was in color.
Oh, nice. What?
Did they ever get off that island?
No.
No.
They made
Yeah,
a movie.
they made a movie.
Oh,
They made
really?
a movie where they actually get off the island.
But is it a dream?
No, it's not a dream. They shipwreck again on the same island. After they leave, they don't make it back to land, but like a storm turns them around and they end up shipwrecked on the same island. Anyways, The Rock. What are we thinking?
Lame.
We're going to go lame,
Lame?
I guess.
Lame?
I don't even know what-
Totally lame.
Sorry, man.
I know he had some pretty good movies, though.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah. I mean, Hobbs and Shaw was cool.
The guy did Tooth Fairy. Remember Tooth Fairy?
I remember it,
How
but
about
I
Game
never
Plan?
watched it.
No.
I never watched it.
No.
Those were movies though when he was trying to break into it. So I mean,
He
he
still
was
had- he
taking
still
lame
had
roles.
hair.
What are some of his great movies?
So I would say Hobbs and Shaw.
The early
Oh,
Fast
wait.
and Furious movies,
Yeah.
like when he fought Dom Toretto.
Yes, that was
like,
great.
Was that Fast and Furious 2?
What was the one in The Mummy? What was it?
That was Scorpion King.
Scorpion
Yeah,
King.
that was his lamest movie, but that was his very first like step into acting, like in a movie.
But he was also in literally one of the number 2 Mummy, because that's where he first came out as Spider. Oh,
And then he had a solo movie called The Scorpion King.
Yeah.
I'd say my favorite movie
Okay.
by him is Central Intelligence with Kevin
Oh, yeah.
Hart.
Kevin Hart. He's done so many things with Kevin
Like
Hart.
those two together, that's gold.
They do work. Yeah, yeah. What was the one with the fire and the building, and that reminded me of an old movie called Towering Inferno.
Yeah.
I mean, that was like a
It
remake.
wasn't called Inferno,
Was
but
it? Yeah.
it was basically the Towering Inferno.
Yeah.
It's like he wants to do these remakes, but
Yeah.
they're not remakes.
Well, I think
they're rock.
Hollywood wants to make remakes of everything.
They're the people's movies.
I can't do that with my eyebrow. How do you do that?
Lots of practice.
That's The Rock.
Lots of practice.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm teaching my daughter how to do it, so she'll be like,
Yeah.
I can't.
In the wrestling.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
I would say I remember everything that he would say. You know, I didn't even watch wrestling,
It
but I
doesn't
still
matter- it
remember.
doesn't matter what you
It doesn't
think.
matter.
Well, they still do highlights because he's so great in the ring, and just the way he talked and everything else. But
We said he's lame, but we're still talking about it.
Well, it's because you want to if you want to separate it.
Yeah.
Wrestler Rock is immortal, untouchable. He is undoubtedly one of the coolest people on the planet.
well, the only problem with it was he was a University of Miami football player.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I
I
forgot
hold
about
that against him.
He's got a locker room named after him now.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I mean, I got a problem there, but, once he got into the ring and everything else, he started, coming up. A few of his movies, pretty dang good, but,
If he were to come walking through that door right now, like, so you guys think I'm lame, huh? We'd be like,
Yeah, and you know what? You'd think he's immediately cool again when he rock bottoms you through a table.
right.
that was awesome, Mr. Johnson. Can you do it again, please?
Even though I can't walk anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, that was good. I liked that.
It's a fun game. I think next time you made me think of something with The Rock and Kevin Hart. I think next time we do this game, we'll do actor duos who are always in movies with each other.
Okay.
There you go.
That's a good one.
I can think.
Yeah.
You got to go through the 60s and 70s.
Oh, yeah, if we go back, now you got some.
Because there's a lot of really good
'Cause we'll
team-ups
do-
from back then.
Oh.
We'll do four pairings, and I'll probably do a couple newer ones and a couple older ones.
I like it. I like it. All right. Well, very good.
Yeah. There was only one thing that I truly wanted to bring up. It's way off base from what we're actually talking about, obviously. But I was telling Aaron the other day, so I got a flat tire, okay? And
Yeah, I remember that.
I had to get towed. And as I'm sitting with the tow truck driver in his car, I can't be quiet ever. Like, I have to talk.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
it's just like, hey, how's your day?
I'm with
It's
you.
like, there's no just sitting there like, I feel like I'm being an ass, if I'm doing that.
You got to be friendly.
So I trying to figure out what to say to this guy. And, it's like, so how long you been doing this? It's like, long time. Have you had a pretty busy day today? So it's
what
like,
time
I
was
spent
it?
all this
It's early
time
in
trying
the
to talk
morning.
to somebody and he
You
won't
know, they did a
respond.
Seinfeld episode about that,
Maybe.
but in reverse. They did.
I hate it when people won't respond.
Well, you ever did?
Same thing
so-
here. Whenever it's like, hey, what do you want on your sandwich? And they're like, what did you want? Hey, home?
Hello?
Excuse me.
Anybody home?
Just a response,
Anybody
please.
home?
Just
Yeah.
more than.
Well, the Seinfeld episode about it was Elaine was in a cab, and she didn't want to talk to the cab driver because the cab driver wouldn't stop talking to her, so she pretended she was deaf.
Yeah.
And now she can't ride in that guy's cab anymore.
Because he
So-
thinks that she's deaf.
And
No,
then
because-
and then
no,
of course,
because he
the whole
found out that
clan
she was
finds out
faking.
that she's friends with the clan, and because he kicks them all out. She tries to give him a ticket to a concert that made him so he can't hear because the concert was so loud. And then of course they pick up Elaine, and then he kicks them all out.
Yep.
It was yeah.
I mean, I've seen all of them, but I can't remember it.
Do you think the driver was just antisocial or like?
Well, I mean, I finally got him to open up towards the end whenever I, asked him about certain teacher, political things going on around here. And he finally perked up and was like, oh, yeah, I heard about that, because we were talking about people being people that they're not. You know what?
That kind of I feel like that kind of thing would make me shut down.
Yeah, that crosses over.
But see, it brought him going like, oh yeah, like I heard about that. Yeah, I think that's really da 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 da.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm self-censoring right now because I'm sure certain people know what I'm talking about. But I have to get people to talk. I can't sit there in a quiet car, a quiet room with people and no one saying anything. It's awkward.
drives you crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm with you.
See, I can ride in a quiet car by myself. Like I don't have to, but I will if I have to.
What do you mean?
I don't.
Look, by myself.
Well,
that's
okay,
different.
okay. So like, say I'm in an Uber, yeah, but it's just me and
The driver.
and me and the driver. I might talk to the driver if the driver talks to me, but if the driver doesn't make an effort to talk to me, I'm not going to do it.
Oh, I will always start off something.
Yeah, I can't, I'm
how's
just
your
like
day?
Jay, like, hey man, what's up? Where you going?
Maybe
Who's your
that
favorite football team? Hey, who's your? I don't know.
that might be my generation. That might be something that we do.
What?
Sociable.
Like,
Social. Unless they have a screen up. Hey, what's up? Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, look at
Click
like-
it out.
God, you guys are old.
Are we
I
supposed
don't
to talk
think
about
pointing out-
hoagies? How are we going to talk about hoagies?
So
Remember, we cater.
always, yeah, we cater. Remember, 7 days without it
Makes 1 week.
1 week.
Yep, that's
I
right.
got to point it out because Aaron last time said takes 1 week.
Did
And
I really?
I caught it. Sophia caught it when we were going through it.
job.
Cut
She
that-
was like,
cut that mic.
He said takes. She's like, you got to do something about it because he was so confident too. She was like, 7 days without it takes 1 week. And I was like, ooh. I said, well, I can figure out a workaround. We'll do something entertaining with
Just
that little
voiceover
thing.
and amp.
Yeah, we could just, I could even do it going, makes.
Yeah.
Makes.
1 week. There you go.
It's like it's exactly that
put a
sentence,
voiceover.
but
I
you
like
just
it.
makes.
Put a rock voiceover.
Yeah. Marks. Do you smell what the J is cooking? We don't cook anything.
No, we slice the meat right in front of you and make the hoagie to order.
Well,
And
we make the hot sauce and we
yeah,
make
we've
the
got our
peppers.
pepper sauce that I make. If you like something hot, I do that. Here's another cool thing about us. We actually slice the meat right in front of
To
you.
order.
We didn't slice it 2 hours ago by some guy that's across town that when we're out, we're going to have to call him and he's going to have to drive over and slice some more meat. No. I sit there and I slice it for you. Jay slices it for you. Aaron will slice it for you. There's no fake
Everything is
slicer
made
that's
to
there for
order.
the stage. It's real. It
The
works.
sweet peppers are done weekly or, bi-weekly.
Weekly, yeah.
Yep. We're also going to
If we
start
get around
selling
to it.
those. We've got jars.
Yes.
We've got labels. It's $8 a jar. So come on and get your
Sweet peppers.
yeah.
If you
Jay's
like
original
them
sweet
enough,
peppers.
if you like them enough and just can't live without them,
There you go.
that might be a way to avoid the 7 days. Like if you eat the sweet peppers,
Yeah.
you might be
Think
able to
about
go
that.
7 days without a hoagie.
Probably go 7.5.
Yeah. It is only a part of the hoagie.
It's only a little bit.
Yeah.
You're on the ground like, I'm dying. Walk over.
Give me a sweet pepper.
Here you go.
Like
Exactly.
Popeye.
The sweet
With the
peppers,
spinach.
they can tide you over until you get in.
That's right.
Ba-king. Like, I'm ready to go.
But they wear off quick.
They do. All right, so I guess what? We're doing a short one today?
Yeah.
Because we
Think
got
so.
some things
Yep.
to do. We just wanted to say hello. This is number 3. We're going to be on to number 4.
And I am going to ask one question. I got 2 things I want you to get back to me with. I want to know who you think is going to win the NCAA championship in football,
Okay.
and who do you think is going to the Super Bowl?
All right, until I'm proven otherwise, Georgia's going to win. And then in the Super Bowl, until I'm proven otherwise, if Travis Kelce gets back, I'm probably just going to go with the Chiefs. Make it easy.
That's who I was going to say anyway. Just, I don't know.
Well, I'm going
It seems
Knowles, of
obvious.
course. That's obvious.
Okay.
And I'm going my Fins. Fins up on my football for NFL.
They're looking good.
They are looking good,
They're looking good.
as long as we can keep Tua healthy.
Okay,
We
so that's
appreciate
rare
your
though.
time.
When's the last time that they went? Just
Super Bowl?
Perfect season.
No. We
No,
went.
there was one after that?
Yeah, we went 2 other times. The last one was against San Francisco and Palo Alto, and that was Danny Boyd's first Super Bowl, first year out. And then we went 2 years or 3 years before that and played the Redskins in the Rose Bowl.
All right.
Was at both those games, and it was very, very sad. But hey, I still love it.
wait, what year was that?
I mean, God, you're looking
just trying to figure out how long
80s. I
it's
want to
been.
say,
Oh, dang. So
yeah,
it's been a
mid
while.
80s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's a dream.
I might even be wrong on that. Yeah, mid 80s,
Laces out, Dan.
early 80s. Yeah, laces out.
Laces out, Dan.
Great movie.
Well, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's do it again.
We'll see you again later.
That reminds me of Shaq.